I don't know God, I don't know universe, because it's so complicated, right, sir? It is very difficult for human being to understand everything. So let's come to yoga. Then the Harvard director is telling, Pandit Fakir Yogi Vendra Yogi, I want to learn some yoga from you.
That is okay. What I
No,
just...
listen first, listen, Mr. Mani, this is Srinivas. When I told, look, you want to learn yoga? Yes, I want to learn yoga. Then he told, look, you are a great yogi. He was surprised. He told, I have never done any yoga. I told, do you understand what is yoga? What sir told? Yoga is to take full possession of your mind and controlling directed towards whatever goals and aims in life. Yoga is this. Sir told you, na? Mind is drifting. Mind is just like having a lot of ripples because a lot of thoughts comes to your mind. So yoga tell you to focus your mind and control your mind. And once you control your mind, you can do revolution. Einstein was a great yogi. Newton was a great yogi. Edison was a great yogi. They used their mind, focus it, and knew the mystery of the universe. So that is yoga, what Sir told. Sir told this. Then he gave the example, Hatha Yoga of Vivekananda. There is a pond, lot of ripples are there. You can't see the bottom because your mind is polluted. Negative thoughts keeps on because it is easy to fall than to rise in life, So people are always having lot of attraction, lot of charms. But a yogi like Srinivas sir, if he takes full control of his mind, he can direct it, whatever he wants in life. A mind has supreme power. See, yoga is basically power of thought. Power of thought. Thought is mind. Thought in the mind has made you. What Subramanian sir has learned is correct. Thought, control your mind. Purity of thought. And that Patanjali explained, yama niyama. You have to be non-violent. See, most people don't understand. Sir has tried to understand. Still we are a student, we are learning, we don't know everything else. See, sir, you have heard about meditation?
Little bit.
Little bit, but you will know very clearly now.
I just want to add
Srinivas, wait.
Second, sir.
Srinivas, wait. No.
It looks
Srinivas,
nice
sir, wait. Just one wait. So what I'm talking to you, see, there is meditation people don't understand because nobody explained it. There is a Patanjali Yoga Sutra, 8 limbs, sir knows. There is dharana and dhyana. Dharana means hold thought. Whatever thought you want to understand what is non-violent, hold that thought of non-violent and start thinking over it. That is meditation. To think on a particular topic repeatedly, persistently, relentlessly, you will go deeper and deeper and know exactly what. That is called meditation. You put a topic, even sunya, sir told you, evacuate your mind. You don't allow any thought come to your mind. Thoughtlessness is state of mind. Then put the right seed of thought. Like a farmer, he cleans the ground, make it clean, all dirt's gone, then put the right thought of thing, then that plant grows. So sir has understood yoga. I am very proud that first time today, I met a man who understands yoga. And I tell you in a very simple way, yoga is to laugh. Nobody will define. Nobody understands. What told? Join together, integrate together, unite together. The world must learn yoga. Why Putin, Zelensky, bloody fighting, killing, murdering, massacring, whole world is in chaos. Why Trump is unnecessarily creating chaos? Sir, yoga can save the world. And what sir had told you, that is totally spiritual yoga. That is not practical yoga what I am teaching you. Yoga is love. Join together means what? And I give you one interesting example of yoga. When you join together with perfect purity of mind, harmoniously, you create something wonderful. And best example is having sex with a woman. A man is going to have a sex with a woman. It is total uniting together. What is happening? Progenation, creation of. So that is yoga. Join as you join with a woman, a man. Everyone, but there are different varieties of joining. Like, sir, I worship him, I worship you, sir, because that is joining. Loving transparently, without any bias, opinion, greed, So, topics to be discussed, but sir knows yoga, I tell you. Patanjali defined and what sir told. Vivekananda defined what sir told. Sir told, I am telling in a simple language. Drifting the mind from taking various forms. Drifting, mind is fluctuating like that. So you have to control. Sir, why was yogi right from childhood? I got 100 out of 100 in physics. Broke the record of all universities. So unless you concentrate and learn physics, you cannot understand. I taught my teachers. That is yoga. Control your mind. Newton, Einstein, all use mind power. That's what he's telling. Unfortunately, he got twice divorced. Women may be wicked. He wanted peace of mind more than having just some lady to be with. Sir.
It's all destiny.
Destiny. Sir, see, I was staying alone. So in my case, what happened? I taught my wife, she was a 10th class student. I took her to IT and made her a doctorate. And then I sent my daughter, my wife all over the world to make my daughter tennis player. Then they become different. Then they start fighting. You see. So that is the way of
So,
life. But we are responsible for ourselves. We are not responsible for others.
Mhm.
So, Honorable Sir, congratulations. You are the first man I have met in my life who have thoroughly gone to understand yoga. But you are a spiritual yoga. I am a practical yogi. Yoga means love. Control your mind. Eliminate all the negativity. Greed, anger, hatred, jealousy, and cynicism. Yama, ahimsa, violence, never. Only non-violent. Truth. Only truth. That was Buddha yoga. Ask Buddha, who are you? Are you teacher? Are you prophet? What are you? I told him, I am nothing. I am ordinary, normal. But I know truth, clarity. I know exactly what is what. No confusion, no dilution. So basically,
Nice.
no, that is
Definitely,
very important. Sir,
definitely.
we'll keep on talking. Sir,
I just wanted
Ranga
to
sir.
correct, sir.
the discussion is unlimited. Sir has learned in a very different spiritual way, very profound, religious. I am not religious. I don't God. I don't believe in God. I believe in my thought. If I love you, that is my God. If I respect you, if I touch your feet, this is my God. Loving is my God. Respecting my love is, and never wasting time. Always working very hard. Sir, you came with such a love and affection. Otherwise, never talk to people. I have a lot more work to do.
I agree.
I will do something, sir. So great thing. But I will come to business. You want seriously land?
Yeah, we'll discuss about it. I just wanted to
But he is more interested in his
add
topic.
one thing.
Sir.
It is halfway. It is.
You be free, sir. We are good friends, sir.
Basically, what happens is, in every yoga system or a tantric system,
I don't know all this, sir. I
No,
tell you honestly. I
whatever
don't
it is,
never went to
I'm
religious
summarizing
system.
it. Basically,
I never go to religious things. you see.
I'm only summarizing it.
Uh-huh.
There is a particular phenomenon which has to be achieved.
Mhm.
It's a kind of a triggered. The
Mhm.
phenomena has to be triggered. That is
Mhm.
called awakening.
Mhm.
Some call it Kundalini energy. In some other yoga,
Then
they
sir will
use.
talk chakras,
No, not all that.
Muladhara and all these.
I'm
and
not
everything.
getting into all that. That is all applicable in a particular yoga system. Well, for example, people who are following the devotion, path of devotion, like you must have heard Kabir, Mirabai. What kind of
Bhakti, yoga.
what kind of meditation they did? They never did any meditation. They never did any hatha yoga. That is a different
He is a
thing.
great scholar.
So anyway,
He is wonderful.
what happens is this awakening. Once it is triggered, that is the point from where the energy, cosmic power, which was in a creative mode, which has been
I don't know.
covering
They are
the,
not at that level.
it started retracting backwards.
Sir, what you talked about Kabir,
No.
Kabir was the greatest man ever born on the face of the earth. Not
Yeah.
less than Buddha and Vivekananda.
So no, what I'm talking about our
He lived
lineage.
even, sir, 119
I'm
years.
only talking about our lineage. So what happens in this is different people keep practicing different yoga systems. Suppose the energy has been awakened. Now the person has died because of old age or maybe due to disease. His life has come to an end. What will happen to him again next life? It has to begin exactly where he has left. But he doesn't have to do that yoga system all over again. Because
What
energy
he
has
told
already
in
been
science
awakened.
has no proof that you are reborn. See what I don't understand.
We joyfully met today.
Yeah,
Okay,
that is where our
sir, you
parampara
are
comes
a
in.
scholar and you love talking about topic, but I am serious to help you.
Sure.
Now, if you are